production of the Erie Tiger Network.
And now your reserves for your Holy Family Tigers. Freshman, number 11, Genevieve Guidino. Sophomore, number 12, Gabby Thomas. Freshman, number 13, Dylan Sanders. Sophomore, number 22, Noel Garner. Junior, number 23, Ashley Ward. Junior, number 31, Deandra Romero. Freshman, number 32, Cecilia Honoroo. Junior, number 34, Aaron Winters. And now the starter for Erie. Number 2, Caitlin Patterson. And now your starters for your Holy Family Tigers. Junior, number 10, Caitlin Patterson. Senior, number 20, Isabel Grant. Senior, number 21, Paige Gilbert.
nearly rebounded by Kren. Now Phillips went up with it and lost it off of her thigh. She wanted a foul on that one. Again, this Holy Family team, serious state contenders. Would be a big upset if Erie were to pull it off. Kren, cross court to Giltner. Now Pittenger finds Kren in the corner. Fakes the shot, drives baseline. Up with it with the right. A little too short, it's picked up by Green. Purcell avoids the trap. And now Giltner pokes it away. McKenzie saves it. It's 4-on-1. Giltner from the wing. No good, rebounded by Hoback. Now a trap in the corner, but Erie gets out of it. Phillips, long mid-range jumper is good. And it's 5-4 Holy Family. .4:30 to go here in the first quarter. Again, Alex Ailey here with my brother Zach Ailey. Such a key factor for this Erie team. She's really kept them in the playoff race. So 7-5, Erie on top. We're going to stay right here with you as Holy Family takes a minute timeout. Zach, obviously a good start so far. Erie shooting the ball well. Not quite, they haven't quite gotten going on the inside the paint yet, but they've been shooting really well so far.
Yeah, I mean, as I said before, Erie really has to step up their defense right now and get into the game because Caitlin McKenzie, she can really set up plays for these Holy Family Tigers, and they'll just score all over them.
Doesn't look like any substitutions made for either team out of the timeout. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. McKenzie. It's to Giltner. Long two, in and out, rebounded by Green. A chance to go up by 2 scores for Erie. Purcell inside to Green. Working on Pittenger. Fires the jumper, airballed, rebounded by Ward. Izzy Kren gets it into Giltner, who's open down low, but she missed it off the bottom of the rim, and then they're going to call a foul. So Paige Giltner will go to the line for 2. Really, this is a Holy Family team that's been together for quite a while. I remember calling this team a couple years ago. A lot of the same players still here today that are 11th, 12th grade now, and a lot of them returning. Now Anna Hefner, who's entered the game for the first time. Patterson fires and connects from 2. 9-5, Erie on top. I'll tell you what, though, Caitlin McKenzie, one of the best defenders in the state, hands down. That one nearly stolen away by Purcell. McKenzie fires a 3, and she connects. 9-8. Holy Family still running the press. Erie only 1 turnover because of the press. Hefner inside, has to kick it out to Patterson, who fires a 3. No good off the front end of the iron. Rebounded by Hefner, then tipped away. Kren runs it up the right side of the court to an open Arnaud inside, and she puts it up and in. Cecilia Honorud, only a freshman, stands at 6'1". And that was just a bad pass trying to get it into Hefner. Kren inside, and Holy Family extends it to 3. Timeout called by Erie, and we're going to take one as well. 12 to
4th Saturdays of each month.
Welcome back in here on the Erie Tiger Network. Alex Ailey joined by Zach Ailey. Holy Family, extra pass to Hoback, long 2. No good, tipped up by Hefner, rebounded by Hoback. She fires another. So it'll stay with Erie. Purcell awkwardly came down there, tried to save it, but it falls back into the hands of Holy Family. A missed layup by Ashley Ward. Now the ball on the ground. Back out to Ashley Ward for two, no good. And that one's rebounded by Purcell. She hustles it up the right side of the court and then slows it down. Moves past the trap. Tried to feed it inside to Hefner. And I think they're going to get a foul on that one. Yeah, that's going to be on Hefner. She was called for kind of an arm bar. She kind of stuck out that arm and pushed. Dino fires a three, and she hits it home, 15-9. And time expires in the first quarter. Holy Family on top, 15-9. We'll be right back with the second quarter of action on the Erie Tiger Network.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will.
Welcome back in here on the Erie Tiger Network. We start the second quarter. Holy Family on top, 15-9. Midway through the second, Erie had a little run going, but Holy Family now has to kick it out to McKenzie. Back to Friend. Back into McKenzie. And they're going to get McKenzie on a travel. Now inside, back to Onrood. Puts one up and no good. Rebounded by Kia. Patterson drives in the lane, almost lost the handle. Gets it out to Green. Inside, almost stolen away by Friend. Green throws one up, no good. And now a jump ball. And that'll go back to Holy Family.
Genevieve Godino, only a freshman for Holy Family, and already putting up a decent amount of points.
She's got 5 already tonight. Patterson floats one up, off the mark, rebounded by Giltner. Or I'm sorry, that's not Giltner, that's Noelle Gardone. Now Giltner puts one up and a late foul call. So Giltner will go to the now Giltner 0 for 3 tonight from the free throw line. Hasn't been able to find a zone from the charity stripe. Rebounded by Amanda Ward and then lost out of bounds. Holy Family up by 6, 5:36 to go in the first half. Erie breaks the press again. They've done that well tonight. Purcell cross court to Dwinell. Dwinell drives with the left, puts one up, no good. Rebounded by Hefner. Gets it to Kia, puts one up, also no good. Rebounded by Friend. thrown up ahead, 2 on none. Godino for 2 more. She's got 7.
Yeah, Erie tonight, they just have to play heads up because they're already getting beat, and they have to be heads up on the court if they want this win.
A couple wins in Tri-Valley play, a little more confidence after a big cold streak to start the new year. Ward, deep 2, airballed, rebounded by Hoback. Bren picks it off, runs it up the right side. Inside with the right and in. Holy Family up by 10. Hefner kicks it to Purcell. Hefner with the 2. She gets it to go. And a Hefner's first 2 points of the night. Holy Family catches Erie's defense sleeping.
I think Erie, they're having a little bit of trouble with all the pressure that Caitlin McKenzie's putting on them. She just gets right up in your face, and she's quick, and she's a very good defensive player.
Ball tipped up, finally collected by Friend. Izzy Friend has been everywhere on the court tonight. And they're going to get Caitlin McKenzie on a, I believe they're going to get her on an arm bar. Kind of stick, you can't stick that arm out when you're driving. Purcell fires a 3. Airballed, rebounded by Friend. Now McKenzie, one-on-one with Purcell, slows it down. Ward fires a 3, and she connects. 26-13, Holy Family, timeout Erie. And we're gonna take one as well. Holy Family on top here with 2:33 to go in the half.
Hi, I'm Maya Michelson, and you're watching Erie Tiger Network.
Puts one up and in and one. So Holy Family up 15 now.
Yeah, Coach Pfeiffer is not happy right now. She tried regrouping them, and right away, Caitlin McKenzie goes up and gets a foul.
And McKenzie extends it to 16. Hefner, Patterson fires the 3. Off the mark, rebounded by Kren. McKenzie runs it up court, flips one up, and they're gonna get her for a travel. An extra step there. Kren drives inside, now Pittenger for 2, and it's good. Holy Family quickly out to an 18-point lead. Big second quarter. And they're going to get Pittenger for a foul in the paint. Lauren Kia re-enters the game for the Tigers, or the Erie Tigers, in place of Alyssa Barnett. Hoback from the corner. No good, picked up by Kia. Patterson behind the back, looks for a pass. Now Purcell. Hoback to Patterson, long 2, and it's good. Pittenger almost stolen away by Hefner. McKenzie with the right. Out to Ward for three. Off the mark, rebounded by Kia. Less than 30 seconds to go in the first half. Dwinell inside, puts one up. No good. Sticks with Erie. Now three on the way from Hoback. And she splashes it home. The lead down to 13. Holy
supports Erie High School and its community. Come in and gain a beautiful smile for children, teens, and adults. They also provide Invisalign. Call this number 303-828-0454 or go to carewayortho.com.
Open up a browser and look up youtube.com/Erie Tiger Network. To subscribe, sign into YouTube and press the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications about ETN posts. To like the video, click the thumbs up button on the right hand side of the screen. Use the bar on the bottom of the screen to move and skip parts in the video. To skip forward or backwards, use the arrow keys to move 5 seconds. You can pause the video at any time by pressing the spacebar or clicking with the mouse.
Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Okay.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
Click the search bar on the top right-hand corner of the screen and search up Erie Tiger Network. Click the channel icon and then press the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive notifications about when we post. Click the thumbs up icon to like the video. To enter full screen mode, press the icon on the bottom right-hand corner. To skip forward or backwards 10 seconds, double tap the left or right hand side of the screen. Press the pause button in the middle of the screen to pause the video. To skip to a different video, press the skip button when the video is paused.
Hi, my name is Caleb Humble and you're watching the Erie Tiger Network.
Chiropractors don't treat your symptoms. We treat the cause of your symptoms. On your first visit, we'll review your medical history and examine your vital signs, posture, strength, and reflexes. We'll also perform tests which are designed to give us insight into what may be causing your problem. The doctors at Great Day Chiropractic don't just treat adults. We also treat children of all ages.
We're located in historic Old Town Erie at 515 Briggs Street. We're open 5 days a week from Monday through Friday and the second and fourth Saturdays of each month.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
Be pleased.
Welcome back in here on the Erie Tiger Network. Alex Ailey joined by Zach Ailey. 31-18 here at halftime. Holy Family opened up a 19-point lead, but Erie got it back down to 13 before the half. Zach, what are your thoughts going into the second half?
I mean, Erie is named
half. Erie's got the ball. Jade Phillips, Autumn Purcell, Hallie Hoback, Caitlin Patterson, and Anna Hefner in to start the second half of play. And for Holy Family, it's Caitlin McKenzie, Paige Giltner, Sydney Pittenger, Izzy Kren, and Amanda Ward. No call, so Giltner controls it. McKenzie. Here's Friend. Back to McKenzie. Ward feeds it inside for an open Pittenger, and she lays it up and in for two. That's 4 for Pittenger. Everyone on the floor has multiple points for Holy Family. And Erie loses it again, so it goes back to Ho-Fam. Handoff to Kren. Kren drives with the right, and they're going to get a foul. It's going to be on that's going to be on Caitlin Patterson, I believe. Sorry, Autumn Purcell. Kren fires a three from the corner and connects. So Holy Family gets it back up to 18.
Everyone at this point on the Erie team, except for Sammy Irby, has entered the game. Usually by now she has entered the game, but I don't know what's going on with her.
Phillips hits the and one. So Phillips finishes off the three-point play. Holy Family up 15. Friend controls it. Gives it in to Ward, who flips one up. It's no good. Tipped up and finally pulled down by Friend. Back into Pittenger, who's open for two, and she puts it in. 38-21, Pittenger's got 6. Phillips on the left wing. Now Hoback. Stolen away by Giltner. 2-on-1. McKenzie tried to cut off Purcell, and Purcell gets a block on Giltner. Erie's got it going the other way, and they're going to get Purcell with a carry. I'll tell you what, this is why Holy Family is one of the top teams in the state. They know how to adjust. They've seen Erie's strengths and weaknesses, and they've really picked on them. Pittenger's been wide open down low multiple times. Now Ward can't connect. Patterson off the foot of McKenzie. Ball on the ground, finally picked up by Giltner. Up ahead to Ward with the right hand, and it's up and in. Holy Family up by 19.
Pittenger, she is bigger and stronger than Hefner, so Hefner's just getting beat down low, and it's not good for this Erie team.
Now Giltner with a steal one-on-one with Dwinell with the left hand, and they're going to get Dwinell on a foul. So Giltner at the line for 2. Paige Giltner starting to find a rhythm from the free throw line. Giltner hits 1 of 2. Holy Family up 20. Phillips feeds it inside to Kia, kicks it back out to Dwinell. Phillips now inside to Green, who puts one up a little too strong. It's pulled down by Honorud. And the ball goes off of Holy Family. It'll stick with Erie.
Holy Family now up by 20. Something has to change for the Tigers. I mean, something has to work because nothing is really working right now.
Dwinell gets it back out to Purcell. Had an open 3 opportunity. Now Phillips takes the opportunity and can't connect. Friend speeds up the court. Puts one up and 1. And that puts Hren at 11 for the night. Stolen away by Holy Family. Finally collected by McKenzie. Friend changes direction. Gives it to Honorud. Looks for a pass. Finds Gudino. Now Honorud again inside with the right hand. Blocked away by Lauren Kia. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. They feed it into Green for 2. In and out. Rebounded by Pittenger. And they're going to get a foul. There you go. Sammy Irby finally entering the game for the first time.
I don't know what the hesitation was to put Irby in, but she's now in and she's ready to roll.
Well, she's in a tough situation. Her team down 23 on the road. Friend nearly stolen away by Dwinell. Now trapped in the corner, tries to throw it into the paint. Now Pittenger open for 2 more. That puts her at 8 for the night. Holy Family up 25. Dwinell stuck on the baseline. Back out to Purcell. Now Phillips fires a three. Off the front end of the iron, rebounded by Godino. Now ball on the floor, trying to get it out. Finally collected by Friend. Friend races up the court past 3 Erie Tigers, now into Pittenger for 2 more. And Pittenger has 10, a majority of them coming in the second half.
Pittenger, all she has to do, put her arm up and that flick of the wrist off the backboard, and it's in for an easy 2 points for the Holy
Izzy Friend. I'll tell you what, Izzy Friend's basketball IQ is pretty high for a high school player. And now they're going to get Hallie Hoback on a travel rather than call a jump ball. Holy Family up 29, 50-21. 3 on the way from Godino. Off the mark, rebounded by Kia. Now going up court, Patterson stops, gives it to Purcell for 3, air ball, and that'll go back to Holy Family. Under a minute to go in the third quarter.
McKenzie. 2 freshmen on the court right now. That's...
Now Godino misses with the left hand. Time for one more shot for Erie. Purcell moves it up court. 8 to shoot. Now Patterson. And not sure what the call was. Couldn't really see from my angle, but it's going back to Holy Family. Friends heave is no good, and after 3, Holy Family leads by 29. The score runs at 50-21. We'll be right back on the ETN.
I'm Maya Michelson, and you're watching Erie Tiger Network.
Do you want a better smile, have a broken bracket, or are you a teenager in need of some braces? Then make your way down to Caraway Orthodontics. They are located in Louisville and Erie. Caraway Orthodontics supports Erie High School and its community. Come in and gain a beautiful smile for children, teens, and adults. They also provide Invisalign. Call this number 303-828-0454 or go to CarawayOrtho.com.
Welcome back in here on the ETN. Alex Ailey joined by Zach Ailey. And Holy Family has really stuck it to Erie here in the second half. 50-21. The Holy Family Tigers lead by 29. 8 minutes to go here in this one. And unless a miracle happens, it's going to be hard for Erie to get the win here. 3 on the way from Ward. Airballed, and it'll go back to Erie.
Holy Family only with 3 seniors. So that is a very young team, and I can't imagine how fun this team is to play on. And
throws one up, and it's in. 50-23. That's Irby's first 2 points of the game. Ran inside to Arno. 7 minutes to play in the game. Irby from the free throw line. He's catching fire. 4 points here in the first couple minutes of the fourth quarter. McKenzie drives in, puts one up with the right hand, no good. Six minutes to play here in the game. Dwinell. Now Hoback fires another 3. too long, rebounded by Kren. Giltner fires a three. And now a bump foul called on McKenzie. Here's Dwinell. Dwinell with the left hand, tipped away by Giltner. Now Giltner stops in her tracks, and a tennis ball came onto the court. A fan lost it, so play stops.
Parts in the video. To skip forward or backwards, use the arrow keys to move 5 seconds. You can pause the video at any time by pressing the spacebar or clicking with the mouse.
Who enters the game for the first time. And Hefner puts it up and in and one. Sanders controls it. .402 to play in this one. Immediately following this one, be sure to stay tuned for the boys' game. That should start about 10 minutes from the conclusion of this one. Erie and Holy Family trade turnovers, and finally Anna Hefner puts it up and in. Rebound. Phillips now out to Purcell. Throws one up, and they're going to get her for a charge. Sanders on the right wing. Here's Ashley Ward. Godino almost lost it. Now passes it into on. Godino out to Sanders. Godino. Sanders fires a three. Off the mark, rebounded by Kia. Dwinell kicks it to Hoback, fires a three. Now Erin Winters enters the game for Holy Family for the Florin Kia. That's her first. That puts Holy Family in the bonus. This ball almost stolen away by Holy Family, a miscommunication. Kia tries to feed it back, finally fouled. I think that one's gonna go on Ashley Ward. And it is. That's her second. Barnett gives it to Irby from the free throw line, and she connects. The lead back down to 29. Under a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Shot by Romero, no good. Irby drives with her left hand, throws one up, no foul call, gets her own rebound. Now Kia fires a three. Also no good, rebounded by Irby, puts one back up and in. I'll tell you what, Sammy Irby's got 8 points here, and she didn't play the entire first half. Now a steal, Hoback runs it up the left side of the court, nobody near her, and she puts it up and in. 10 seconds to go, Holy Family's gonna take this one here in Broomfield by a score of 60-35. Holy Family improves to 11-1 in conference. Erie falls to 3-9. Thank you for joining us tonight on the Erie Tiger Network. Make sure to tune in just about 15 minutes for the boys' game against Holy Family as well. For Zach Ailey, Sid O'Brien, TJ Barksdale, and Max Parr, I'm Alex Ailey.